Hi guys, it is Thursday, June 8th, I think. 7th, 8th, 9th, one of those. And I am here because I just got home from school. I am teaching summer school. I'm a teacher. Whoa. It's been so long, I have forgotten how to vlog. Let's back it up. Hi, I'm Katie. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am a teacher. I'm a teacher on summer break, however, but I am teaching summer school. And I just got off. It's about 3:13 exactly. My favorite part about summer school is that it is 4 days a week. And so I have a 3-day weekend, which commences now. I am, however, already feeling like lonely and bored. So I decided to start a vlog. I have a sty, so that's super cool. I don't know how much you can see it, but also you're not supposed to wear any makeup at all when you have a sty, but I had to wear at least a little bit. I put like a little concealer, but I didn't get it too close. You can probably see a little bit of mascara, brows, cream blush, cream highlighter. That's about it. Don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day. The idea of just literally being here, like plopping down in front of the couch and watching TV for the rest of the night, because let's be honest, I'm capable of doing that. The idea of that is like really depressing for me personally, because you can only do so much of that, you know? And right now, Jake, my boyfriend, he's on like this different work schedule where he literally goes to work at 3:30, like, and here I am, just got home. So we're on opposite schedules. And so I'm gonna have you be my companion for right now, if that's okay. Shout out to my tailor shirt. I have been really bad at editing in a timely manner. And so honestly, me even telling you like what day it is kind of risky on my part, because then that holds me accountable to editing it. But that's good. I need to be editing in a timely manner. I think we're officially, depending on what today's date is, we're basically 1 month out from Speak Now Taylor's version, which is a big deal to the Swiftie community, which I'm a part of. So that's going to be something I'm going to be filming, reacting to, and all of that here on my channel. So I need to make sure all my other stuff is like up to speed. I still have my reaction to all of the girls and a few other things that I haven't uploaded yet. So maybe I can put that on the docket for tonight. I also have some grocery shopping that I need to do. It's the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, so like I could maybe stand to go pop by Bath & Body. Sorry, this is such an awkward angle. Do you like my hair? I kind of do. It's in a claw clip. My friend Catherine taught me how to like do it for long hair. It helped that my hair was wet this morning because I washed it last night, so I think it's like sticking a little better. Anyway, hi, hello. This is me starting the vlog. Nothing else to say right now, but thank you for keeping me company because I am already bored and I've been home for 5 minutes. Now honey. Oh, he's not ready to be picked up. He's just here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh. I was gonna say my one saving grace. Of course, I'm not really alone because I have my baby with me. Thank God for him, honestly. This is my doggy Cannoli. He is 4 and he's precious and he's perfect and he's a Chihuahua and I'm obsessed with him. And he's obsessed with me. But unfortunately, that also means that he's pretty overly protective and like Chihuahua yippy and sometimes a little bit of an ankle biter with other people. But yeah, Cannoli is here too. So if you can't tell by my, like my hair has come out of the clip and into a pony and it's been a few hours and we ended up just chilling on the couch, watching some TV and stuff. And you know what? That's okay. So I'm gonna get dinner started, I think. And then I was just talking to Jake and I might actually end up going over to his house, like even before he gets off work and like spending the night over there so that when he gets home, I'll be there. We'll see. But yeah, now I think I'm gonna make some dinner and keep chilling. Big chilling. I definitely could stand to do some work, some prep for summer school for sure. I have some editing to do. I have a book to read. Like there's things I can do. I do need to get some groceries, pick up a prescription. Could always do like a Target wander, but I don't know. Maybe we can save that for tomorrow during the day. I don't know. But yeah, dinner. as I showed you in kind of a chaotic clip, I'm making burgers. I'm whipping up this like quick jalapeno jam is what it's called, from one of my favorite bloggers, How Sweet Eats, but this is available in her cookbook. I can try to take like a little screen grab. I just wanted to show you that getting a meat thermometer has changed the game. And maybe y'all already know that for sure, but yeah, it just helps. Even with something like a burger where you can have a little bit of flexibility. This is a ground beef burger, not a turkey burger, though sometimes I make those too, but yeah. So, and then I'm doing some fries in my air fryer. I have barbecue sauce and fry sauce, and gonna put a little bit of cheese and the quick jalapeno jam and some arugula. And I think we're gonna watch part 3 of the Vanderpump finale, so I'm very excited for that. Setting those summer vibes with a waffle cone candle. Let me switch hands. This is a USB lighter. Vlog. There we go. Yeah, it smells sweet and delicious and summery and brings the memories. So go ahead and take the screen grab if you want. There's the ingredients of the jam. And there's the recipe. I did not follow it exactly, and I didn't use very much. I only had a little bit of a jalapeno left, but yeah, it's really easy and delicious. And then here's my burger, yum. And then I'm just waiting on these fries. I should have put them in sooner. Also, in honor of watching the Vanderpump finale reunion, I'm not sure what I've done to you, but I'll take a Pinot Grigio. If you know, you know. Gonna pour a glass. Hi, buddy. Okay, I am showered and skin-cared and freshened up in my jammies with my Luke Combs Beer Never Broke My Heart tour shirt. The one and only country concert I've ever been to. And it was like a last-minute invite, but you know what? It was great. Shout out to Luke Combs. I do enjoy him. And I'm gonna head over to Jakes. I'm spelling it because if I say his name, Cannoli will freak out. And I still have to grab a couple things in my bag before I get him and head over. So I'll see you there. Good morning. I apologize about the drop off in vlogging. I didn't end up watching Vanderpump Rules. Anyway, here I am. It is Friday morning and I already have like a new plan for today versus what I was originally going to do, because one of my like most precious, oh, I love her, students that I had. So I used to teach kindergarten. Last year was my first year in first grade. But so I had this child in kindergarten and first grade. And then also her good friend, who I also adore, I had in kinder and first grade. Anyway, the girls kept asking me if I could be their babysitter. And I said that I would be their babysitter once I wasn't their teacher. And so one of the moms texted me today, because they have my number. And she was like, so, because we were going to do it next week, but she was like, so she ended up making a wish in a fountain yesterday, and totally no pressure, but her wish was that it could happen today. Are you still free today? Blah, 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 blah. Because like I don't have school on Fridays. So I'm supposed to hang out with Jake for like a little bit before he goes to work, but sorry, Jake. I am gonna be busy having a play date with my girls. That's okay. I feel like he needs to like, I don't know. He'll understand. He won't be mad. He's still in bed. But yeah, I'm so excited. So play date. Right now though, maybe I'll watch Vanderpump Rules. I don't know. I brought my book down here, like over to the couch. Well, that's a lie. It's over there. Otherwise, I would show you. It's The People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. And yeah, I need coffee. I'm tired. I kind of wanted to sleep more, but that's okay. I don't think it was going to happen. So coffee it is. Cannoli. Hi. Hi, puppies. Jake from State Farm. Hey. Hi, are you kidding me? He's perfect. Oh, God, I love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. Hi, Papa. Okay, I'm home. I have started getting ready to go to my play date / babysitting date. I think it's more of like a play date. I think her parents work from home, so we'll probably be there. I'm gonna put on some makeup, have my hair in a clip, but again, my hair is just so thick and so long. It's like, sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, I don't know, or I need bigger clips, or I need like a new technique. But I think I'm going to make, like, part of me wants to go get like a Starbucks or something, but I don't know. I got this the other day, Summer Haze, which obviously reminded me of Lavender Haze. So I think I'm gonna make a little iced coffee. I already had my like normal hot coffee over at Jake's, but it's time for more. Also, wearing a Taylor Swift shirt for my girls because they are little miniature Swifties, and I like to think that's largely in part due to me. So you're definitely not supposed to put makeup on with a sty, but you guys, I just want a little bit. I'm not bringing it like properly up to it. Okay, so I'm just picking out some fun makeup from my collection to bring to play with the girls. Like, this is a really cute Disney themed ColourPop collection. It's a blush. Also, I don't know, this is so cute. Like, that's another ColourPop. It's a highlighter. Like, these girls have like a beautiful deep skin tone compared to mine. And so I feel like there's so much more we can work with. I thought they might like my Hocus Pocus palette. And yeah, the mom was like, oh, it's her dance recital tonight. Perfect. You can do her makeup. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot of pressure. But okay. So I have setting spray. We're bringing like, this is like a Too Faced shimmer that is just fun. Maybe for like their shoulders or something. I don't know. Just packing my little bag. Some liquid lipsticks. We'll see though. And then one of them has a little sister and she is 5, so I'm assuming I'll do all of theirs if they want, but yeah, so fun. Using this as an opportunity to use one of my favorite little bags that I never really use. It's this Ashley Longshore collab with, or not collab, I don't know. There's No Crying at Bergdorf Goodman. I love this artist so much. I have her coffee table book right there. I do not cook, I do not clean, I do not fly commercial. She's the best. But yeah, this is this little like clutch pouch type of vibe that I just have like kind of on display in my closet. And I've carried it as a clutch before. And sometimes I can be like precious about things. Like I was like, no, I love this too much to use it. But like, girl, for what? Like, why can't you use it? Put your makeup in there and bring it over to their house. And like, no, it's fine. And it gives me a reason to use it. So sorry you can't come, baby. Hi.
Auntie.
Am I your auntie now? That's okay. Hi, girl.
We're not her students anymore.
I know.
So, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so say hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
That's good.
Good. Is it fun that we're hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I brought a bunch of makeup over in case you want to do makeup later.
Yeah. Well, my mom said I have makeup. My mom said if you want Miss Luan to do makeup on you for the recital, she can do it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Mia, are you in the recital or no?
She did one yesterday, but then her second recital is tomorrow.
I see. What are we doing, Isla? What are we getting ready for?
Doing makeup for my recital.
Yay. Okay. So my babysitting, that was really just a play date with like my girls, is done. I was there for a little while. It was so fun. They're so cute. And I have to get ready. Well, I don't know. I'm babysitting my niece and nephew, but tomorrow, I think, is the plan. And so they're gonna come here. I don't know. It's kind of changed a few times, but that means that I might have the rest of the day kind of free to myself, which is similar to the situation I was in yesterday where I'm like, well, I'm just kind of bored now. And I mean, at least I've like been out of the house. I've done things. Like I don't feel super, you know, just like I haven't been here all day long or whatever, but it is only about 4 o'clock. And I am actually pretty hungry, but this is like an awkward time of day. It's too early for dinner, too late for lunch. I'm randomly craving Chipotle. It's actually not that random. It's because a little girl's mom, the house I was at, she had Chipotle. And I was like, oh, that sounds good. Which is so funny. If Jake was watching this, he'd be like, girl, because Jake loves Chipotle like so much. And because of that, he's actually like, love you, Jake, but he's a really picky eater, much to my chagrin. And he doesn't like very many things, but Chipotle is something that he will eat anytime. And so because of that, I've had it like a lot more ever since dating him. And I like it, but you know, I'm just a little burnt out on it that I rarely like crave it or anything. Like I just get it when, you know, we mutually agree on that. But yeah, I'm randomly craving it right now. But I don't know. I like didn't want to go to the grocery store right after because I'm just feeling, hungry, a little bit of a headache, had to pee. I'm just like trying to sort out, should I go get a late lunch and then just eat a late dinner? Or should I don't know. I would say like just have a snack. Actually, I do think I have half of a salad kit that I might be able to eat. Not that that's on par with Chipotle, but it might suffice for right now. I don't know. I'll figure it out and let you know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have the second half of this because again, it is 4 o'clock and then I'll be hungry again soon in a more appropriate like dinner time. Okay guys, I've been hanging out. I posted, so that's one good thing I did today is I edited, I think I told you this, maybe, a Taylor Swift reaction that I had filmed actually like right before the Eras tour kickoff. So it's to all of the boys I've loved, or all the whatever, you know what I'm trying to say, all the girls you loved before, and then like the Taylor's version of the ones that she released at that time. So I posted that. I did some like stuff with my bank, some like finance stuff, and you know, I am still really hungry. That salad really never did it for me, and it's been like a little bit of time now. So I think I'm gonna run to Target because I just want to. I just feel like I need to get out of the house a little bit more, and then I was really thinking maybe I will cook something here and just like save the coin. But at the same time, if I'm hungry now, I've been hungry, I'm gonna go shopping. Like maybe I will just pick up Chipotle. So yep, that's the plan. See you at Target. Okay, made it out of Target. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't as satisfying as I wanted it to be. I'll show you a little haul when I get home. It's mostly groceries and really none of it's healthy. So I guess that makes for a fun haul. It's like, oh, the lock on my car is broken. It's like all yummy snacks and stuff. And did I tell you how I was gonna maybe pick up dinner instead of cooking, but I don't know. I'm feeling like I should just go home and cook, and I got something that I think I can whip up relatively easy-ish or quickly. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, so here's my super unhealthy snack haul basically from Target. Starting out with the banger here, cotton candy Oreos. I saw these on Instagram and apparently they had them years ago and now they have them again. excited to try those. This is a frozen fruit blend that I really like. It's cherries and berries. So it's cherries, different kinds of cherries, blueberries, and strawberries. I realized that I'm pretty sure I have an intolerance to raspberries, just like a slight one. So I like to get this because cherries are really yummy when they're blended up, and no raspberries. I got some ground turkey because I have like ground meat that I just keep in my freezer, but I knew that I didn't really have time to properly like defrost that stuff in order to cook. So I was like, if I want to cook something, I need to get something with meat, like get some meat. So got that, and I'll show you what I'm planning to cook in a second. Keeping up with the health train, 2 different DiGiorno pizzas. They're both 4 cheese. One is a hand-tossed crust and one is rising crust. I just like to have frozen pizzas on hand. Sometimes I get them at Trader Joe's or like Target or whatever. Again, Jake can be a picky eater, and so they're nice just to have like something really simple and like knowing that, he'll eat on hand if I don't feel like cooking. But also like I like to put like spinach or arugula or like different things on top, caramelized onion sometimes, whatever. They're just easy to have. Okay, if you've never tried these, they are so good. It's actually criminal. So Dots, like the first thing I ever had from them was just their pretzels. That's what like their first product was. And those are insanely delicious. And then one day me and Jake decided to try these, and they're basically like Cheez-Its, but superior. Like the texture is better. They're just like crunchier, denser, and they have like the signature seasoning of the Dots pretzel, and they are so good. So, and they're kind of pricey, and then they're also out of stock a lot. So Dots cheese curls. I got some lemons because I'm addicted to having fresh squeezed lemon juice in my fridge for my water. I got some spinach because I like to have spinach on hand. Also, I like to freeze some of this for like smoothies, and I was running low of my frozen spinach. Okay, it was pretty rude, but not all, but like a lot of the back to school stuff was already out. And I'm a teacher and I really do. I love my job, but like pump the brakes. I've also seen how like Bath and Body Works, I guess, is already getting fall scents. I don't know if they're on the floor yet, but they're like in the back stock, and like it is June 9th. I do not like it. And I'm normally not one to like super complain about people celebrating holidays early or whatever, but back to school stuff being here on June 9th and fall candles being here, like we need to live in the moment. That's something I'm not even good at, but that does not help. Anyway, this was in the Dollars or Bullseye's playground, and it is just like a rotating container. What do they call it? A spinning caddy. And I hope this will work. Nobody probably cares about this, but my friend Rachel, who is also my co-teacher, she's another first grade teacher with me. She likes her kids to use colored pencils for most of their coloring, and she's really onto something, I think, because like crayons are great, they're a classic, but then they break and they get nubby and all of that. And then I sometimes let my kids use markers, but they can only use it when it's like a thicker paper, or they also like don't know how to put the lid on, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, the point is that I wanted an area where we could keep like similar colors together. So maybe Rachel has it where it's like the blues and the greens, or whatever, the blues and the purples, the yellows and the oranges, the red and I don't know. And then this would just be like a communal thing, and the kids can come grab them. And I don't know, maybe they'll put them in there when they're need to be sharpened, but kids also don't always follow those directions super well. So maybe it'll be a full separate thing for the dull ones. But anyway, thought I would try that. $5. Shredded cheese, just like to have on hand. Mozzarella and provolone. Okay, this haul is in such a random order. I'm just grabbing. This is something I grabbed, and I was like, I'm gonna cook tonight. So this is birria, I don't know how to say it. Mexican-inspired cooking sauce, chipotle, chili pepper in adobo sauce, guajillo chili, and arbol chili peppers. Mild heat. I know that this flavor is like popular right now, and it's really tasty. And basically, I was thinking of making a homemade crunch wrap, like from Taco Bell, with tortillas, and then on the inside what you can put like your meat. So I'll cook the turkey, probably use some of this birria sauce because why not? And then in the middle you put tostadas, which I don't have, but I have these taco shells which I had used but not used all of, and now they're just like a little stale. They're not like bad, but a little stale. So the other day when I realized they were a little stale, I was like, oh, but I bet if I break them in half and like make this homemade crunch wrap, which I've done before, and it's so good, like a sheet pan crunch wrap, I bet that would work there. So, I mean, as usual, it's really hard to cook for one person. It's gonna be like way too much food, but that is the plan. Self-explanatory. Hair remover, Drano. Okay, and then my last two really, like I said, this is a snack haul. Okay, these are the caramel cold brew M&Ms. A student got me a pack. Actually, I mean, I can show you or whatever. You see it. It's in this cabinet right here. I got a bunch of like end of the year stuff, gifts and stuff. So sweet. And a kid included a pack of like caramel cold brew M&Ms, like the normal size or whatever. And I figured it was like a new flavor or a limited flavor. And I tried them the other night and oh my gosh, they're so good. It's like perfectly chewy, but crunchy, but sweet, but chocolatey, but caramely, but like so good. And because I assumed they're probably limited edition, I saw these in a bigger bag and I snapped that. And then also speaking of limited edition, I'm such a sucker for that, is this. If Jake sees this, which I don't think he will, he doesn't watch all my videos, he will like laugh at me because I have 2 other full ones of these in the freezer, which is really excessive and honestly dangerous because this is the type of thing where if you are like, I don't know, you could just really go crazy. But basically it's a limited batch thing. It's cold brew. It's obviously, we love this brand. If you know why, then God bless you. Ben & Jerry's Changes Brewing. It's all about like voting. Our most fundamental right, the right to vote, is under attack by laws that make it harder for some to cast a ballot. Our democracy can only work when everyone's voice is valued and every vote counts. Learn more and join us in defending the right to vote at benjerry.com/vote. We love a brand with a message behind it. And the flavor is cold brew coffee ice cream with marshmallow swirl and fudge brownies. And I had this one time and it was literally the best ice cream I've ever had. And the reason I have 2 already, like maybe I'm wrong, it does say limited batch, and then like every time I'm at that specific Target, it seems like there's only like 3 left in the freezer. Or like, I don't know, it feels like the number that is left goes down and maybe it's just like an under the radar flavor, not many people get it. Or maybe they are restocking it, I don't know. But my thought was, if I see it, I'm gonna grab it. Also because the Ben & Jerry's stuff was all like $2 off or something. Oh yes, and it uses the Black and Bold coffee beans, which is a Black owned coffee brand. Love to see it. So, whoops. Anyway, that's my haul. I'm now going to throw on a record and start cooking. We'll see how it turns out. And I really would like to watch the Vanderpump Rules Part 3 finally tonight because I've been talking about it. And there's also a bunch of podcasts that I want to watch that talk about it. Shout out to Nick Viall, The Viall Files. That is such a good podcast. Just trust me, even if you didn't used to like Nick Viall, I was in that camp. Like, it's a great podcast. So, let's see. What vinyl record should I put on? One of these days, I'm going to have to do like a full like vinyl collection video, or I don't know. Oh, maybe I should play this, the Clueless soundtrack. Jake just got that for me recently for our anniversary. Wait, where did my other one go? Oh, I just got Mumford & Sons. I don't know what the vibe is right now, but I'll let you know when I figure it out. I'm gonna get started. Clueless it is. Bon appetit. VPR part 3, let's go. Okay, you guys, that was really good. It was kind of spicy. The birria sauce was really tasty, but I don't know. I mean, the last time I made that, I definitely, first of all, I maybe used ground beef instead of ground turkey. And then it was definitely just like regular taco seasoning. I think I like that better just cause like the spice was like pretty powerful, but it was really good. And I like low-key want to go get the other half. But, well, I don't know if you saw it. I like cut it into fourths basically, and I had one of them. But we'll see. I'm gonna sit here, drink some water. I probably am like full, but you know, just like mentally you want it. So I'm just gonna keep watching this mess, and we'll see how we feel in a little bit. All right, just hopped out of the shower after finishing the third part of the finale. I don't want to say it was disappointing, but it wasn't like as riveting as maybe I would have wanted it to be, except for the little interview at the end with just Raquel was pretty revealing, but then it also felt cut short. So anyway, I'm about to continue watching Nick Viall's recap podcast now. He does a recap for each part, and I actually hadn't watched any of them. The first one is with Gabby Wendy, who is a queen. So that's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna get into some of I didn't end up eating more. I had like one extra little bite. I didn't like take the other half, and then I put all the food away. And it's been a little bit of time, so I think I'm gonna go have some of my treats. Like maybe I'll try that Oreo or, ooh, the M&Ms sound pretty good. I don't know, we'll see. Some kind of treat, watching this podcast, and honestly, that's probably about it. Tomorrow I'm babysitting, like I said, and my mom's coming over, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna be honest, I would rather spend time with Jake. No offense to my niece and nephew, I just miss Jake because of our weird schedules and stuff, but it's okay. One thing that I've heard recently, actually a few different times, and I've been thinking about it a lot, like, you don't have to, and I don't mean to say this specifically about babysitting, because like, I don't know, but like, let's say it's an annoying chore, like putting away your laundry or something like that. You don't have to want to do something to do it. And that's so simple, and like, but like, just your brain and your body, like, you can still do things that you don't feel like doing. And that's not like just an indefinite thing, like that you should do that all the time for every single thing. But I think it's an important reminder, like, it's okay to sometimes feel like you don't want to do this or that. And then it's okay to just like do it. And obviously there are things we just like have to do. But I don't know, even just that slight shift in like the thought about it, it's like, okay, well, so what if you don't want to do it? You're good. Like, I don't know. It kind of takes the woe is me out of things and just puts like the onus on you and your actions and your choices, and like, I don't know. Anyway, man, I need to refill that again. That's good. That means I've been drinking a lot of water. Hi. It's Saturday morning now. I am drinking out of my, there it is, New York City coffee mug. And I think I'm gonna read a little bit this morning before I really need to get some work done today on my computer. And then, as I told you yesterday, my niece and nephew and mom are coming over later. So once that happens, it'll be just chaos in here, honestly. So anything I like want to get done and need to get done now. I would also like to work out today, but we'll see. Coffee and reading, and then we'll see how we feel. That was like some motorcyclist going through the neighborhood. Ooh, that lighting's nice. We love a natural light. Okay, you can see in the mirror, I'm watching, did I tell you that I'm watching Housewives of Atlanta? I am all caught up on New York and Beverly Hills, and I love the Housewives. And Atlanta is a franchise that I never have seen any of it. I've seen a little bit of Jersey and I've seen some of OC, but it's been such a long time. And I was wanting to like do like another franchise, and I was like, let's start with Atlanta, and it's great so far. This is the reunion of season 2. Anyway, okay, so I put away some laundry, some clean dishes. I'm just like doing some stuff around the house. I still need to work, but I thought I would show you. I'm swapping out in the guest bathroom. I have this candle. Oh, it's a diptyque candle. It comes out once a year with their like city collection. It's New York, and it's so good. It's kind of like smoky, but not leathery, but not musky, but not, it's like the perfect balance of being like warm and musky and a little bit sweet and a little bit leathery. It's so good. But because it's summertime, I thought I would put this in here, which is a Taylor candle my friends got me a few years back, or I don't know, last year. Glitter at the top. I've never burnt it. Cruel Summer, devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. It's strawberry, guava, passion fruit, vanilla, peach, sugar, apple, grapefruit, mango. I thought that might be fun for seasonal vibes. Okay, I'm debating making a coffee at home or going to get a coffee to then work. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that at all, but I do feel like I want another coffee, and that might be the motivation that I need. Can I please get a grande white chocolate macadamia cold brew?
Anything else?
That's all.
$5.70, thank you.
Thank you. All right, I've never had this, and honestly, I don't even know if I'm really in the mood for this. It took me like, I sat around so much longer than I last saw you to leave the house. I don't know, I'm in a weird funk. Okay, anyway, here it is, the macadamia cold brew. Oh my gosh. Actually, that's really interesting. I love the cold foam, but no, that's good. But I actually don't even really like cold brew that much, like at all. I like iced coffee better than cold brew, and I will stand by that forever. Cold brew is just like too bitter. I don't know. Anyway, gonna go back home now. Force myself to work. All right, we just lit this island margarita candle, trying to set the vibe. And hi, baby. Gonna work, and I think I'm gonna keep watching The Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 3, and I'm sad because Lisa is not on it anymore, but this is where Cynthia and Phaedra get introduced, and I like know those names, so. But luckily Queen Nene is still on. All right, guys, it's about 2:30. My niece and nephew will be here within like 30 minutes, so while I'm feeling the juice, oh yeah, I did sit there and with Housewives on in the background, I knocked out a good amount of work. There's still more that I could / would like to do, but it's a nice feeling knowing that like it's only Saturday right now. I don't have work until Monday, and I already am, I don't know. It's just easier to be motivated to do work when you don't like have to do it, but when you're like doing it because you want to. Do you know what I mean? Now that I have done a little bit of work, but before they get here, because I have some motivation, I think I'm gonna do just a short workout, like a YouTube workout, and then they'll be here. And my mom is coming, but she texted that she's gonna go to church first. So I'll be alone with the little gremlins for a couple of hours, which is fine. I adore them. They're my niece and my nephew, but they can be a bit chaotic and rambunctious. And when they're over at my house, they get really excited and they like want to touch everything. And the teacher in me is just like, classroom management, like it's hard. But anyway, okay, I better stop talking so that I can work out. Kids are here now. We played a game and then they already lured me into watching a little bit of Netflix, which I'm gonna let them do for now because I was trying to heat up a late lunch. Big brother's watching Lego out there, so what are we gonna watch in here? Oh. What's it called? Number Box. here now. Did I say that? I think so. So we got the party started.
Go.
Go, jump. Jump. Jump.
I don't like that.
I'd like to see Shanty.
We have to just put it on shuffle and see what we like, what the vibes are.
Okay, she and I are gonna eat.
Just
and
picked
then
up
we're gonna
some
like,
takeout.
maybe we turn something on for them to WATCH while we eat a tea.
Sure. How did you make such a big mess, child? Oh, this is highly unflattering. My aunt, who is a dental hygienist, my mom's sister, younger sister. Right, we gotta shake. Let me just open this first. Anyway, so my aunt sent me a box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I don't know. We're gonna find
in the
out.
box? Oh, what could this be?
It looks like a safari
Carhartt shirt. Carhartt? Is that the brand? Is that like a hunting shirt?
What's going on here?
Okay, what's the brand? Is it Carhartt?
No.
Kinrose.
Red cap.
But right there it says Kinross. Is that your name? Like your military name?
Okay.
Let's see.
So
Okay, we have a cool shirt.
So
we have a
there's
khaki
that.
shirt. Okay, what are we gonna do with this? Wait, let's read the fine print.
wait. We just gotta keep going. Clean eating.
Made in Honduras.
What does that mean?
Oh man, what are you gonna do? Maybe this is for Jake. I bet this is for
Maybe
Jake.
it's for Jake. That makes sense.
Because the size is
Yeah.
like XXL.
Yeah.
Yes, XXL.
This is-
Jake, lucky you, honey. This is for you.
This is very gamma of her, which is my grandma, their
Now,
mom.
clean eating.
To send me printed out,
Recipes.
no,
Oh,
articles.
clean eating. What does that mean?
Whoa, she sent a bunch of articles.
Ooh.
Okay, this one, hemp hearts benefits. This is very thoughtful. What are the benefits of chia seeds? The top 9 benefits of flax seeds. And each of these is like
Very
pages.
thoughtful.
Sorry for the movie in the background. That's the Peanuts movie. My niece, and if you're watching, magnesium citrate. No clue what that is.
Well, that's what she's suggesting to help you have like
Mom.
regular. That's what she's
Right,
suggesting.
to be regular. Oh, wow. Hemp hearts.
Hemp hearts, shelled. Okay.
Flaxseed. Bob's Red Mill was right next to, or near where I lived in Oregon. What do you do with all this? And then what the hay is in here? Oh. Oh.
An oil, an essential oil.
No, it's a Bath and Body Works product. Dahlia body lotion.
Ooh, dahlia.
Velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. Mmm. I like it.
Ooh. Looks like a different packaging than I've ever seen before.
And then
Like,
randomly a yogurt lid. I don't know if there's an explanation for that. Or what?
I think maybe it was to provide.
Or maybe she's telling me
Cushioning.
you need to get probiotic
Oh.
yogurt, but I didn't include it for obvious reasons. Who knows? There's no note explaining it. There's no packet. There's no pamphlet about the probiotic yogurt. Well, there we have it, folks.
There we have
Aunt
it.
Susan has
really stepped up her game.
maintained
She has stepped up her game,
her name of being
and we think this is for Jake. Pretty sure.
random. What are you doing? Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. I forgot to keep vlogging yesterday, but really all that happened after dinner was like me and my mom put the kids to bed, and then I came over here to Jake's so that my mom could have my bed. Not that we could have shared a bed, but I just came to sleep over at Jake's, and the kids wake up really early and my mom wakes up really early, so I'm gonna go back home in a little bit here, but she was like, yeah, go ahead and go. And then anyway, so I'm just sitting here making some coffee, gonna read, and then I'm gonna head back to my house. And I don't know what we're gonna do. Keep on babysitting.
Got real hot. He was getting on that swing. If the
Back
narwhal
home,
liked it
playing
or
teacher.
not.
A sock.
You want to feed it the sock? Okay, hold on. Name the black part of the fraction. Which fraction is shaded?
So that's 5. 5 by 1.
Yes.
1/5.
1/5.
1/5.
Good job, 1/5. This is 2nd grade math, and my nephew, he's going into 2nd grade, but he's not. And can only thinks that's a doorbell every time. Okay, so my friends, I see my mom's earrings and I go, Mom, you've had those forever. I remember. I said, I'm pretty sure they're in that iconic denim photo shoot of the 90s. And lo and behold.
So send me that little picture of that so I can send it to my sister.
Check it.
That I did not steal. Look at that hairdo.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
That's so funny, Mom. I knew it. Hi, guys. Me and Cannoli are just big chilling here in the book room, which is not done at all. I have coffee, and my brother's on his way to get the kids. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. I don't know. I tend to do this thing where I get paralyzed by choice. In like so many aspects, I get paralyzed by choice, and then I end up just doing nothing, which feels really bad. So I need to stop doing that. One of my mantras for this year was like, think less, do more, which I think is really relevant sometimes. Like just do, just act. I'm not making like crazy impulsive choices here. It's okay to just, because I will just like really fixate on things being done a certain way or in a certain order, or I don't know. Also, do we like this angle? I don't know. Okay, Taylor had Eras tour last night, and her surprise songs, I think one of them was All You Had to Do Was Stay, which love that song. Track 5 off 1989, great song. The other one was Breathe, which is off Fearless. And I've been saying for a long time, like, that is the only Taylor song that I like love so much that I have never heard live. Like, she doesn't always sing every single song off an album when it's like that album's tour, but she sings most of them. But Breathe is one that I've never heard live after all these years. She didn't sing it on the Fearless tour, and it's kind of like a deep cut kind of vibe, like underappreciated, I think, but it's always been my favorite off Fearless. And lo and behold, she sings it last night as her surprise song. So I can't believe it. Hello, greetings from my couch. Okay, it's already 5 p.m. My brother came to get the kids, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, 2 hours, I don't know, a little while ago. And I was trying to see like what I was gonna maybe do. Jake and his sister are gonna go see the new like Spider-Verse movie, which they invited me to, but I don't know. I don't know, like it looks like a really great movie, but I admittedly like watched the first one during the pandemic where I was like very preoccupied with things and don't super remember it, and like I just don't think I would get as much out of it. So I was like, no, you guys go ahead and go. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I need like you guys, let's be honest, I've been in this all day long. That's shameful, but it's truth. It's the truth. I'm gonna go shower. I might bring a shower drink in there just for like, I love summer evenings like this, like, because I'm a huge fan of how much lighter it stays outside during summer. And so like the evening like this, like a 5 p.m., I just adore this time of day in the summer when it's still light out and like, I don't know. So I'm going to shower and stuff. And then I think I'm going to come out. I kind of want to map out my week a little bit. Even if I don't stick to it perfectly, I think it helps me like mentally and what's the word? I just think it's good for my like state of mind to have a little bit of a guide for the week of like any plans I maybe was like kind of making, or like just things I think I know. I don't know. It just helps me to then have, you know, that's not some revolutionary thing, but I just like to have you know, the Sundays where I don't do it, because I'm not in the mood, I think it's better to just do it. So I'm gonna kind of map some things out, maybe map out some meals this week, like what groceries do I have, what can I make, stuff like that, you know what I mean, to just make the week a little easier. And then I think I'm gonna make some dinner, some like really easy, just leftovers, cause it's just me. And then, oh, that's what I was gonna do. The newest and final season of Never Have I Ever came out, and I think I'm just gonna like binge it, because I love that show so much. So that's the plan. I'll take you with me. We're not going anywhere, but okay.
Thank you. The White Party is an all-weekend event consisting of several parties. I'm performing tomorrow at the Tea Dance, so tonight is my night.
Leftovers, and I'm 11 minutes in, and it's great so far. I forgot to end the vlog, didn't I? Well, now it's Monday morning, and I'm headed to school, summer school. I have my One More Haim tour concert shirt on, and I'm gonna leave you with this. Forgive the brown tongue, it's coffee induced. I finished Never Have I Ever. I watched the entire season in literally one sitting, so that's a first for me, but I was committed to doing that, and it was so good. 10 out of 10. The show is now over. That was like the series. Maybe they could, like, it's left to where like they could do something with it in the future, but it surrounds a high school, and so it's like the 4 years of high school, and it's 10 out of 10. It's an amazing show. Watch it. But I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I will start another one sometime this week, so I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, leave me a comment. Love you, bye.